Well, a very good morning to everyone. This is actually Thursday morning, and there's a storm coming in. There was a storm yesterday, so it's all very up and down here at the moment. But this is a little video just to show you what's been happening inside the cottage with the bedroom at the back, and also a little bit about planting, because I have been sowing some seeds as well. And also, I'm going to take you outside and show you what's been finished outside. A very important job, by the way, which was kind of delayed and delayed for quite some time, in fact, several years. So I'm now working most of today on the little bedroom at the back because all the decor has to be done. I started some decor, wasn't too happy with it, but you'll see all that in the video. So enjoy today's video, and thank you for subscribing, for those of you who do, although I very rarely mention this at all. And blessings to you all. And here is the video. Storm Dudley is on its way, yes, and it's driving the rain in front of it. So, it's wet, it's very wet. But I've managed to get some of my seeds planted. So this is the Cut and Come Again, old, very old, I think it's 10 years old now, polystyrene fish box. And I've got this equally old window frame on the top. So my seeds are in there, all sown. It's just outside here, outside by the back door. So everything's looking good. I've got a little workstation set up here, just balanced on that chair, look, doing some important sowing and planting. So now that my friend has finished all the woodwork in here, it's my turn now to get painting. So this looks very dark, I know, but I have a plan. So don't comment on this just yet. Wait until it's finished. I have a plan. So it's all in my head and it's developing. So I promised that I would show you the room, the little bedroom here at the back of the cottage that is being renovated. So first of all, I mean, it's not actually finished yet. In fact, it's far from finished, but all the hard graft has been done, all the woodwork has been done, the stuff that I couldn't do for myself. So I've got two beautiful big, let me just close this door and stand back. I've got two beautiful big wardrobes, big double wardrobes built in. Now I put these little handles on here last night. Again, just very simple. And I put them on this way, so then things could be hung from them. So whoever uses this room and needs to hang up little things at night. Two great big double cupboards at the top. And also making use of everything, which is what I do here at Bealtaine Cottage. The door that we took off the other bedroom, we've used that, parts of it, as the base for these under wardrobe on little wheels storage boxes. Ideal for shoes and bags and all that paraphernalia. I'm getting a mattress now for the bed. I tried out one of the little mattresses to see if it fit, because this was a very confined space. And the intention is to use the space underneath the bed, but I have decor plans for that. So I'll show you that as I go along. Now I've tried out this dark blue because I was going to put dark blue and then lots of stars over it. But I've decided against that. I'm going to go now for a much lighter colour and use the dark blue elsewhere. And also this shelf, or it's not actually a shelf, it's just a little lip on the top of this beautiful tongue and groove pine. I'm going to bring this out a bit, so I'm going to put a little bit on the top and create a little shelf with a little bit of depth going all the way along here. Now, the templates for this, I cut out myself years ago. I mean, this is years old, and you can see I've just used card, and then I would change the card in different ways and just literally spray through, or you can also dab through, you know, with the stenciling brush. This is a little little circle of life here that I want to put up along here. Again, I'm just playing with ideas, so you can see this is me just playing with ideas and trying things out. Lots more to do. This is where the kind of real creative bit kicks in, and so I'm really looking forward to getting stuck in. I'm going to go out today and get some more paint, and I'm going to think long and hard about the colour that I'm going to use in here. The beautiful pussy willow has stayed out in this flower for so long now, and I must just point this out because those of you, excuse me, who are interested in growing willow, this is the black willow. Well, it's called the black willow. It's actually, I think the Latin name is purpurea, or purpurea, but it's actually the black willow. It grows very straight, and it's one of the first willows to come out in this beautiful, beautiful flower each year. This has been in here in the cottage now for about, gosh, it must be at least 3 weeks, if not 4, and it's still in very generous flower. Now, I'm so delighted to be able to say, finally, after about 4 or 5 years of me saying I'm going to get this done, but it was so difficult to just put all these little tasks and jobs together. But my friend who did all the woodwork in the back bedroom has put a new barge board on for me, and I actually invested in some lead, which was very expensive, to put over the top of the board. Have a bit of the lead left down here, and he's put the new barge board on all the way round, and he's coming back to do all that filling in just behind the porch and clear the gutters for me. So it's fantastic that finally I got all this done, because it was playing very heavily on my mind for a long time, you know, and the rain was starting to come in through the porch and the wood was beginning to rot. So look at this. So of course I'm going to be painting all this. I'm going to be painting all the woodwork. I'm going to be painting the cottage, and I have decided most definitely on the colour scheme for the cottage. It is going to be like a lovely dark blue, and I'm picking out the windows then in a nice cream colour. So, oh, the birds are singing wildly. That was another reason for putting plants into pots rather than planting anything else in near the cottage. So you can see my reasoning isn't completely bonkers. One last thing I'll leave you with here, on this day when we've just got over Storm Dudley and Storm Eunice is on its way. It's going to be here by this evening and threatens to be quite rough. Look at the beautiful flowers out on the ribes. Isn't that wonderful? So spring continues unabated. Doesn't matter about the storms or the snow that's threatened or the heavy rain or anything else. It's a bit like Bealtaine Cottage. It just keeps going. So, on that positive note, blessings to you all and have a lovely day. And I'm going to crack on and get more work done on the cottage. So I'll keep you updated and I'll post some photographs. Blessings to you all. You can support Bealtaine Cottage and the work I do across social media by buying any one of my books. That's the first one, A Cottage in 3 Acres. That tells the story of how Bealtaine Cottage came into being. There are books, maps, a calendar printed each year and bumper stickers, and the link to purchasing any of these can be found below every video. All are printed here in Ireland in my local town, and all are posted from Ireland in my local post office.